our community, people are trying to figure out how to make ends meet. And they kind of get caught up in that sometimes because that's a very desperate struggle that they have. So part of what we try to do is to help students understand that absolutely we understand you have to help your family. But ultimately, the long run of helping your family is really paying attention to your education, finding something that you're passionate about, and we hope that that's STEM. We want to open their eyes to this whole world that they may not have known because they're so focused on the day-to-day of helping their family basically survive.
The biggest hurdle is when they get into a STEM major, they have the desire, but they were not made aware of the work and drive required to succeed in it. And then they start to take it personal, which is the really bad thing. They start to think, oh, I'm not smart enough. When in reality, it has nothing to do with how intelligent you are. It has to do with how much drive you have. And that's what we do at Valley.
The U.S. Department of Education awarded Valley College a 5-year, multi-million-dollar Hispanic Serving Institution grant. Our grant was a partnership between Valley College and California State University, San Bernardino, because part of what we wanted to do was not only educate students about STEM opportunities, we wanted to support them while they're here at Valley College, and we have a number of programs that do that, but then ultimately make the transition from a 2-year school to a 4-year university easier for them.
The HSI STEM Pass Go grant is an amazing partnership, collaboration with our local 4-year institution, Cal State San Bernardino.
Our support services through our counseling and through our Student Success Center are huge. Our counselors, I think, are like our tour guides. They give our students a roadmap into an area that they've never seen before. And our faculty are also there to support them.
I like to call our STEM program kind of like the one-stop shop, because when students come to us, we help them with their registration, we help them with their application. We help them choose their classes. We have pre-assessment workshops where students are able to study before they take their assessment tests.
Many high school students don't take math their entire senior year, right? And so that's really a challenge, because what happens is that they have to take the AccuPlacer assessment test, and how they score on that test directly translate to how much time they're going to spend here at Valley College. And our goal is to make sure that we help them through these pre-assessment workshops that were developed by our math faculty, so that when they take the test, they're prepared, and ultimately so they don't test into a lower level of mathematics. We do 2 signature events in the year. In the spring we do Celebrating Women in Math and Science, and in the fall we do Empowering Men in Math and Science. Both of those events are really focused on getting the message out to our students in the community, students that are potentially coming to Valley College or want to see what's available in the fields of STEM, to let them come on campus, see what kind of activities that they can take a part of from professionals, so professionals to show them what they do on a daily basis, give them a taste of that, and hopefully open up, their mind to things that are out there that they hadn't thought about before.
I started this event 10 years ago with a passion. I wanted young girls to be introduced to successful young women in the STEM field. I started collaborating with community colleges, high schools, and other 4-year institutions to create an event that would attract young women, educate them, and see successful young women in this field. It's with that passion that we started it, and to this day, this is the 10th anniversary. We started with 90 girls, now we average anywhere between 250 to 300 at every event.
I'm a biomedical engineer. I work in the medical device space. There are opportunities out there that we have not been able to access before, and being leaders in this world is really important for girls.
This event is important because it shows young high school ladies connections to the real world of math and science, and it exposes them to leaders in math and science that are females, that are positive role models from very diverse backgrounds that the girls can relate to.
I actually loved it. I love the programs that they have. I'm interested in everything.
I always wanted to go to college. I always had the thought about going to college, but it gave me a wider perspective of what I want to do when I go to college.
Now I'm more into biology. Before I thought, oh, biology boring, ill. But now that I actually dissected a pellet of an owl, it's pretty cool. Like, what do you see? What do they digest? And you see like the fur and the bones and everything. It's pretty cool.
This is not a field of men only, or it's not a field of a few ethnic groups. It is a field for everybody. Math is the base, and therefore I want young girls to know this, that they're not limited by what they see in their community, in their local community. They need to look out further than their city, their county, their state, the United States. I want them to be leaders of the world.
Our program is about partnerships. It's about partnerships with our faculty. It's about partnerships with our students. It's about partnerships with community organizations. And it's about partnerships of our college with the mission of helping students overcome challenges in the STEM fields so that they can have a world opened up to them that they maybe didn't think that they were ready for or that they didn't know existed, but it absolutely exists for them, and we've seen them have success in that.